Yeah, crushed red chilies.
Okay, got it. All right,
I
thank
hope you
you.
try it. I hope you really enjoy it.
Yeah, I
Um,
wrote it down because I won't remember that, but I wrote it down.
I had this great cookbook a while ago that was a 4 ingredient cookbook, which is just like
Ah,
the best possible thing for me. Anyway,
Ditto. It's perfect.
it's great. It's like there's so much you can do with not very many ingredients as long as you have the right ones. And this one in particular is like one of those things that once you know how to do it, you're never more than like half an hour away from a really good meal because you can have all of this stuff just chilling in the dry pantry,
yeah,
um,
that's awesome.
and it's delicious when you put it all together. Um, so yeah. So if you need any help with it, let me know, and I can send you resources. But I'd be happy to help. I like to consider myself. I don't know what the dish is called. But I know that it's like a Christmas dish or something for Sicilians.
Okay.
Um, and um, and I didn't know that when I learned to make it, and then I brought it to this potluck where there was a Sicilian guy who, who hadn't been home for a while, and I made him cry because he was
Uh,
like, oh my god, I have this at home, and it's like,
all right. It's the Sicilian hour.
yeah, sorry. Um, anyway, I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, we'll
Thank you.
definitely try it.
Awesome.
All right. How's everybody's week? Hopefully
It
good.
was all right.
Well, it's my week is over, and yeah, that's about what I want to say about it. I think.
That's
Yeah, pretty much.
I fully
Week
understand that. It was
over
a
went
pretty hard end of my week as well. So
Oh my
yeah,
gosh, I'm sorry
it
for.
was pretty crappy.
well. Hopefully,
I'm
we
happy.
make the game smooth and good for you too. Then.
There you go. So you guys wanted to fight these things, huh? That seems
Yeah,
to
I
be
mean
the thing.
that seemed to be the decision on the ground. Um, and you know,
All good. So you're kind of at a bit of a Mexican standoff thing going on here. So if there is something that you all want to do real briefly to kind of be ready to do this, then you can do it now, and then I presume, you know, them seeing you cast spells, shit's going to go down probably.
that's fair. I think some murder hobo wandered into my back porch and started casting spells. I might have views about that.
Okay. So is there
Giggles
anything
would
that you are
probably
pre-casting? I'll let you do it during this Mexican standoff. Go for it.
Okay.
gonna
I
say
am.
might suggest to back up a little bit and like go like hide around the corner or something. Cause yeah. Just like let's kind of like let's regroup and see if we can properly, come up with a strategy. Because like I don't know what these things are, or what they're capable of, or how many they are. We should come at this with a good brain and lots more bodies. Yes, lots more bodies. And he starts like twiddling his claws together.
Okay.
He needs a mustache.
He has whiskers.
I was about to say his curly whiskers. Come on.
Do we have everybody? Oh yeah, okay. Let's see that everyone's here. Yeah. So just give me a second while I remind myself what Chen would do. But I think it's something. I think he'd probably start with Yeah, like the probably start with the pulse. Seeing that stuff is about to go down. So this would be a 3 or better, and I get advantage. It's this one.
Is this a level 1 or a higher level?
This
Oh, level
is
2.
it's so the way the sheet works, stuff that is cantrip is will list it'll list as cantrip, but it's actually first order, and then first level is second, and then so when it says second level,
Second level was really first level, which you can do for free. Is it level? No, level. I thought only the cantrips you could do for free.
yeah, it's level. It's whenever it says a level, it's going to be +1. So like a second level spell is going to actually be a third level order.
Got it. That's why you got to spend the 3 or higher. All right, go for it.
So are you saying to wait, Smiley?
Well, yeah, the ritual like he wants to do for actually getting into the thick of shit is like a 10-minute like blood ritual. So like
I don't think they're going to let you stay here for 10 minutes.
No. I'm not staying right in front of them. I'm like, let's back up. Let's go somewhere else, and then come hit them with like, stronger, more prepared and stuff. Because like after he does his ritual, like, he doesn't have to do this. He's just saying like, if we go back, I can prepare better. No, we're not going back. Oh, okay. And then he's just gonna be at the back of the group, and I'm just gonna boost people's weapons.
All right. In that case, Chenrith is going to take a step away from wherever stuff's about to go down. And wait, let me just. Okay. All right. Yeah. So he's gonna step back. Sure. And then I'll roll 2d6s. Plus the decision. Whoops. What the hell? Okay, a 4 and a 2, and I don't take any strain.
Because you take the better one, right?
Yeah, it's an advantage roll. I get to take.
Yep.
It's a telekinetic power.
Yep.
So why is it not displaying the text of the powers? I thought I was going to be able to do that, but you can see them on my sheet.
It's in its settings, and you could turn it on or off whenever you use the ability if it shows you the description or whatever. So you probably have it X'd off that it doesn't show you the description.
Oh, so it's part of my sheet. It's a sheet.
Yeah. It's your ability settings or sheet settings, like that specific ability or your abilities for your sheets. If none of them are prompting, you probably have your ability read off for your sheets not on or something like that.
Yeah, they're not coming up. So, and I want to save the DM some time.
You can play with that later. I can see it at second level, and I've got the talent thing up. I can quickly search on the PDF for now. That's fine. We can figure it out. Is anyone else doing any other pre-casting type of stuff?
Oh,
can I make it small? I don't know.
Was there something that a paladin that I could do to roll for advantage? We were talking about last time.
Yeah, your channel divinity is Vow of Enmity. You'd have to pick one of these ugly plant guys, and you would make them your target. I don't know. You might want to see what they do first, and get the one that might be worse off than the more dangerous than the others.
Got it. Thank you.
I mean, it will be your action for that turn. So whenever that happens, because I think you only get one use of it, per short rest. So you could just immediately mark one of these guys and then go to town on it. But once it's dead, you couldn't transfer it over. At least I don't. At least I don't think that that's how it works.
I can't transfer it over if it's higher level.
It's not like
a
Hunter's
spell.
Mark, right?
Yeah, it's not Hunter's Mark. It's your channel divinity. So you can't like upcast channel divinity. It's just it's like an inherent thing that you can do, on your that your character can just do. Yeah.
Okay. So I don't have to hold concentration for it?
No, it's not a concentration thing. It's just you do it. I was just pulling up your sheet so I could see the way that it's worded.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, Valve enmity. I see it. Yep.
Yeah, because you would your Valve enmity, as a bonus action, you can choose a creature that you see within 10 feet of you and gain advantage on attack rolls against it for 1 minute or until it drops to 0. But then once you do that, you're kind of like you don't have another channel divinity until you take a short rest. I mean, we will probably take a rest after this fight, if all alive. Anyway, because we've had a couple of fights now. So I'd say pick one. And I guess, yeah, go to town.
Yeah.
But on the bright side, it is your bonus action. So yeah.
You can drop it if there's like a particular one that you want to burn down, or you can use it up front depending on how you sort of do things.
Since it's a bonus action, I would say I would wait. Since it's a bonus action.
Okay, that sounds good.
Because whatever turn you decide to use it, you could say, oh, you would get up in its face, say, I'm going to use it, and then have advantage on your 2 attacks.
Right.
So
It's some smitey fun.
yeah, basically.
Cool.
I don't think Z has any like repertory stuff. Yeah.
Bard has nothing.
I mean, could I maybe get a read on if these guys seem to be like maybe like what type of creature these guys are, like a read, because I have protection from evil and good. I might, from my loot, do something like that. Could I don't know, make some sort of, I don't know, maybe a nature check or something? I don't know.
And you want a nature check to
maybe discern what, I mean, because, out of character, whether it's aberration, celestial, elemental, fae, fiend, undead, that sort of thing. Like, I just wanted to see, like, does it do that thing? And the spell that I'm about to use, would it work on those things? So maybe, like, just as a quick little, like, hey, I have this thing that might do that.
give me the nature check. Let's see what you spend.
Cool. Hey, nat 20 plus 2, 22.
Wow. All right.
What have you done with AJ?
Just shut Shut up.
All right.
You. Plenty.
All right. So with the natural 20, I'll say that these are they're clearly plant creatures. I'll say, see, you do come from other planes, right? You're Fae, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna say also because you're not from the material plane that you have heard of and the description kind of fits a race of plant creatures that whose world was destroyed by beholders and have since been scattered across the various planes. And you kind of think that these guys fit the description.
Okay.
They are plants, so they're not like demons or anything like that, right? Whether they're evil per se, you're not exactly sure.
Yeah, I don't need to. I was just like, yeah. So I think I will do that since I get a beat on it. I'm gonna use like the charge from my lute, and I'm gonna start like playing a little song, and it's gonna be protection from evil and good on myself.
All right. So protection. From evil and good. Let's double checking that spell real quick. And I will put you down as concentrating.
Yep.
Let's see here. Damn these little tokens. Which one was concentrating? I don't remember. Maybe if I blow it up, it'll be more obvious to me. No, that's prone, blind. Did I remove it? Invisible, no. Shield, blessed, marked, targeted. I didn't know I had a mark. I might have removed it when I was playing around with the settings. That was part of a special thing that I did not use. There is no concentrating flag. That was part of the special set that I took away. All right, fair enough.
I mean, we can use empowered.
Yeah, we'll use empowered. I like it. We'll go with empowered.
Use empowered so that it has the little thing in the corner. So there we go.
All right. Let's see.
You're possessed, and it protects me against aberrations, celestials, elementals, fade, fiend, and undead. So if they try to hit me and it doesn't work, then I can just drop concentration and go,
Fair enough. All right. Cool. Anybody else?
Yeah, for doing anything, I'll use a bonus action to elemental infuse Z or V's fucking mace with some fire damage.
And does that work against non-magical attacks?
It works on, it just works on
which ability was this?
Elemental infusion. It doesn't say anything about a non-magical or magical, it just says an ally's weapon.
Until the spell ends. Okay.
So it would change, I guess, from bludgeoning to fire, I guess.
And you're doing that to whose weapon? Vaz or who else's?
Vaz's, yeah.
Okay. Okay. And that is a 4th level spell. Okay, cool. I'm going to guess that Z and Vaz are going to train spots. Just to guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I would be like, whoop. Yep.
All right. Anything else? We all good?
Oh, okay. Well, maybe not a 4th level because no one else has a weapon that I could target with this because our monk
I mean,
is
you can
using...
touch mine if you can do more than one.
Yeah, I can. For each spell slot of 2nd level or higher, I could target an additional. So I only had to do a 3rd instead of a 4th for that one.
So then, yeah, you could touch my rapier. But because if it's magical, then I might use it.
So I say elemental.
Screw it. I'll do my staff at the same time. Then now all of our weapons are fire weapons.
Let's infuse elements. Is this a deep magic 2 spell?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, first time trying to use it. So I think I could do one of my zombies' weapons, Z's weapons, and Vaz's weapon with a 4th level spell.
It is usually yes, because it's extra thing per whatever. So everyone is getting fire.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Everyone happy? Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So let's add yourselves to combat and let's spend some initiative.
Woo!
If you don't know how to do that, let me know.
Right click on your character, click the little sword things, and then you can go into the sword things to spin your initiative, right?
Sure.
And I had Gift of Alacrity, so that's an additional D8. So I'm just going to roll that in the. Great.
All our numbers have
So
decimals.
14.
I think I get a 1d8 also from one of my powers, which is a initiative power. Let me just double check it.
I'll spin the boar.
I think he was just highlighted when I clicked on Kibble's initiatives. I don't think he needs that. Doesn't my mounts go on my turn too, or?
Sure, I can take him off.
I wasn't too sure how you wanted to do that.
You're kind of a team, so I get it. I'll take him off.
Are
Holy
there
crap,
enough?
a lot of guys.
I removed the boar. What do you want? So who needs an extra bonus?
Sorry, I'm just double check. It's precognition, I think. 1 second.
Oh.
1d6 to my initiative roll. 1 sec. Let me roll that. 1d6. So
I'll give him an additional 4. No problem.
I think it's 12.
9 and 4 is 13. I'll even give you a 13.5. I'll let you go before the other guys. That's fine. 12, 9. There you go.
Yeah, he is 14 because he had the Gift of Alacrity. So 6 plus is 8.
Okay, so important note here, right, is that I am trying to use a popular feature with Foundry to speed up combat, MIDI Q, whatever it's called, right? And the most important thing is that you target the person you are going to hit. So
cool.
if you actually highlight them, I believe it works. Or when you highlight them, if you right click on the person, you'll see there's a little target symbol there that pops up next to him, and you can flag him as targeted that way. But if you do that, in theory, it should auto roll the attack to hit, figure out if you did hit, auto roll the damage, and apply the damage.
Nice.
In theory, assuming it's all set up correctly, we'll find out.
I think probably that's not going to work for me for a couple of reasons. Because my like all of this stuff within talent, I've had to write basically, so the automation probably is not fully online. I'm guessing,
We will find out.
yeah, but also my DC should be 1 point higher, and so should my attack rolls, because I chose that item, but I haven't built the item yet.
So your armor class should be 15?
No, sorry. My attacks should be +10. My DC should be 18.
Your DC should be 18. Your armor class is 18? Your AC or your D? I'm sorry.
My spell save DC
Spell
should
save.
be 18.
Oh. All right. All right. I'm with you.
My attack should be rolling at +10.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Yeah, all right.
We'll figure it
Did
out.
anybody notice that there are 18 of these plant things?
Yeah, no, I did. I totally did.
Okay. You have no spells list. I guess your spell slots don't matter for your thing. Okay, fair enough. All right. Sounds like fun.
Also, my initiative is a little bit over 14, I guess, instead of 6.
Okay.
I was just so I get put before some of those guys.
Sounds like fun. Fight. You got it. So 5, 15, 20, 30. So another guy comes running out here and is going to attack Mr. Zombie. So if I target him, we'll see how this works. And I go here, and I'm going to he hits you with this branch. Let's see what happens. I did not do anything, maybe because it's an attack. That's no problem. All right, so the zombie's armor class is 8. That's going to hit. I'll have to do some of these myself. A 19 is going to hit. So damage is 10 damage. Shoot. You stupid thing. It's forcing me to do it. All right, you're pain in the ass. Attack. Damage. Sure. 8. So did he take 18 damage? He did not. So the first zombie, he takes 18 damage, and the automation doesn't seem to work monster to monster. So that's not a good start. All right. Next dude. Fair enough. 10, 15. He'll go here. Sure. 10. He's going to come around out. He will hit Mr. Zombie. That will be a miss. Oh, actually, his thing is not 8, isn't it?
Oh, 1 second. I'll pull it
Yeah,
up.
it is. I found it. So damage, he will take 9. So theoretically, your zombie is re-died. I will run the Undead Fortitude, so it is a DC of 5 plus the damage taken, unless it is damage is radiant or for a critical hit. Actually, the second. Okay, so let's just run this. Boop. Oh, I gotta spin it. Do you want to spend a? Can I spin a D20? No, I cannot. Do you want to spin a D20 for your zombie?
Marley, that's you, buddy.
Yeah. Where do I?
He has to
click
make
on it?
he has to make a Constitution saving throw. Let me do that. I can do that
Oh.
better than you can. So it is Constitution save
Boom.
is
15.
15, so it's supposed to be 5 plus the damage taken. So he took 9 damage from that hit. So 9 and
So
5
that's
is 14. So he did make that. So he does have a second attack. That was just his first attack. And that is a miss. So this dude here is down to 1 hit point.
Nice. He shall be called Greg.
Mm.
I'm old Greg.
Oh yeah, haha, you got it. Look at that gross green flesh. Ugh. You drank too much Bailey's from a boot.
So Vez and Zen, you see like another creature kind of like pop into this space here, right? And you see that the creature kind of ran up the wall, over the ceiling, down the other wall, into there to get to that spot.
Wow.
Does he look special, or is he like all the rest of them?
He looks like all the rest of them.
Hmm.
He does hit the thing. That's 11, and a con save.
Okay, I'll bust it out again.
He gets an exact 11. He is good.
Oh, nice.
This guy will go here and go after your other zombie for now. So this target thing doesn't work. I'll have to figure out what's going on with it later. Boop.
Are they all in attack mode? Like, do I have to put my zombies in attack mode to be targeted, or?
Aren't they in the initiative?
No, they're
They
not.
are
That's because
not
they
in the
go-
initiative. That is the problem.
Yeah, I'm just doing it right now for you, just so you could target them.
Sorry, because you put the boar in there, so I assume that they were also in there. All right, so let's do that, and let's spin these guys. Did they get spun or not get spun?
No, they go as a bonus action. I can command them to do things, just like
Got
my
you.
boar and stuff like that. And if I don't command my boar to do things, because I'm commanding my skeletons and undead to do things, my boar is either going to use the dodge action or move back out of the fray, like to get me into safety, because he's a trained boar.
Got you. That's a hit. Zombie takes 11. That's a hit. Zombie takes 8. That takes it down 19 points. Well, both zombies are near death, but, you know, they were dead anyway, so it kind of makes
Yeah.
sense.
For serving your purpose, Kibbles is definitely going to tell everyone to stay behind the fleshy wall and stay back from the corpses.
All right, Z, you're up to bat. What do you want to do?
Oh, great. Let's see. So I can see at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys where I am. Dang. Well, since there's currently zombies and other people in my way, I'm definitely not going to push through to be like, hey, and hit stuff yet. So I'll probably just target them with some magic. That would be great. So yeah, I guess I'll probably just do, in this case, I'll just do Vicious Mockery. For probably this guy,
right.
because he's the one directly in front and was doing a lot of stuff. So DC 17 Wisdom, and they will possibly take 7 psychic damage.
And
Okay.
disadvantage on attack.
Let's see. That's probably bad for him. Yep. Yep, he failed. He will take the 7.
Cool.
Grr.
Wisdom saves, no good for him. Thank you.
Great. And then I will, let's see, as a bonus action, I will use one of my bardic inspirations, because I still have 4 of those. And let's see, I was just looking so that I can pull out the combat and see who's close. I would probably give it, probably as I back up even one more, I'll probably slap Chen on the shoulder and say, "Yeah, you go get it!" And then I would move back like 1. Because
There's a zombie there, but
okay, can I go? Shit, never mind. I can't go anywhere. I'll duck into this room. I'll turn around and go, hand him off, and I'll do that and duck into the room. That's a good idea.
Yeah, you can move through friendly people as difficult terrain, but you just can't end there.
Yeah. Like I was saying,
Yeah.
you could like through my skeleton, just be like, "Get out of here, rattle bones," and just like
Yeah, so I'd probably slap Chen and be like, "Hey, yeah, that's good," and back up to there. So I will mark that off as well. Bardic Inspiration.
Kibble sees beside him, and he goes, "I see you're making good use of that magical weapon I enchanted, huh?"
You said, yes, I am. You said don't do the stuff with the zombies first. So let the zombies do the thing. So I'm letting them do the thing. I'm listening to you. Yeah, whatever.
Where is this dude?
Okay, that's my turn.
He's also got concentration. I want to remember that. All right, fair enough.
Yeah. I forgot to put the empowered guess. Good point.
I got him. Chen, you're up.
Right. So 20-foot rate. Okay. I'm gonna do some psychic fireball. And let me get just a sense of, okay. So he is going to drop a less damaging, so like put his fingers to his temple and then open his eyes and look at a place. Let's see, it's a 20-foot radius sphere.
And what's this called?
This is telekinetic burst.
Burst.
Yeah, so it's basically a psychic fireball with less damage, and a push. So the front rank is going to get pushed into our frontliners, and the other parts of the ranks are going to go in whatever direction the DM decides. So he's gonna put it like back there so that it wouldn't affect his friends. And then I would roll I have to hit a 4 or take strain, I think. Let me just double check that's right.
So where are you placing it, right? Just so I know. So let's see. Creature.
Like there?
From a point you can see. So can you see that point?
I can see there.
Yeah, you can see that point. You got it. Yep, I got you. So from there, it is a 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
That's 25.
So
that is actually freaking perfect, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good.
Let's see.
Fine, his magics, like he's got wicked aim.
Yep. All right. You got to give me your save, right? Or your thing for
DC is 18, and I'll roll the hold on one second. Let me get you. It's a dex save, 18, and I will roll the because I'm concentrating on a power. I think it means that I have to hit 4 or better to not take strain. So here are my 2d6 rolls. Sorry, I take 3 points of strain if I don't beat that 4. I didn't beat the 4, so I'll take 3 points of strain.
You got bardic inspiration.
Does it apply?
I don't think that applies to this. That would not work.
No.
Yeah, I was hopeful.
That would break it pretty much. If I could,
Yeah, I agree with that. It would mean I never take strain. So I'm just going to spread this strain out on a few different. So he'll have disadvantage on checks, and he can't dash disengage. Or actually, wait a minute. I'm going to change that one.
and he has to make a wisdom save. Let me just look what it said here. I just pulled it up. It is a dex saving throw.
It's a dex saving throw against DC 18.
Got it.
Take 5d6.
Yep.
So 21 points of damage.
Fail. Succeed. Fail. 17 or 18, did you say?
18.
Fail. Pass. Okay. Save for half, right?
I think so.
Pushed away on a failed save, takes this and pushed away on success. Half amount damage and is not pushed. So fail, succeed, fail, succeed. So the 2 ones in the middle succeeded. So let me give the 21 damage, you said?
Yep, 21.
And these are minus 10. All right.
Finally took the strain.
There you go. So then 3 of these are pushed. So they are pushed 10 feet away from the center of the target. So
which would be the frontliners, basically.
Yeah. So they're gonna this guy's gonna go and get slammed like in this direction towards this guy. So I guess they'll say that he just kind of collides into him, and I'll have this guy make a strength save real quick, just for something decent. He fails. I'm going to say that this guy got pushed into him and he went prone, Mr. Zombie, along with this guy that's got knocked over. I'll do it that way, since he got rammed into something. Just to try and give him some level of consequence to that, since there's really nowhere to go in this tight corridor.
Okay.
Cool.
So I'll say those guys went prone. All right.
So it is also, they are in difficult terrain when it comes to movement. Whenever they end their turn, I get to try to trip them. And they're going to have to basically make whenever they end their turn within 15 feet of me, I can try to trip them, and I don't have to see them in order to do that, as it's written. And I don't. It's not an action or anything. I just get to trip them.
And this is
he's-
which ability, just so I know?
This is Pulse.
Pulse.
Yeah, so it's so like the area within 15 feet of Chen is difficult terrain for enemies, and at the end of their turns, they have to beat his DC on a strength check or go prone.
Got you. Each creature within your choice.
And he's going to be choosing to knock him down.
Okay, so that's every creature. That's not just him, correct?
No, that's every creature. It's like basically it's like this this bubble of telekinetic force that that he is able to manipulate when people move through it.
Got you.
Is a way. Yeah. So it's pretty effective area control.
Yep.
So as long as we keep that spell up and my zombies and like the undead shield in our way and they from like stopping from moving along the ceilings to get behind us, we'd be good.
They're going to have a tough time reaching us most of the time, I think. And he's going to step outside of easy like shot range like that.
So while you're there, I want to say radius 3 maybe. Let's see how that looks like. And I want to make a different color. I don't know what color this is, but I'm just going to pick one. Boop. What did that do? Oh, that's like ridiculously ugly.
I see gray, but I don't know if that's the perfect.
Let's just try and remove that. Execute. Let's try it again. Make this a C. This is radius 1. Grid padding 3. Make this grid padding 4 maybe. Boop. Execute. Okay, it's the same color as Vaz's, but that's okay. I get the idea. Just so I can easily see who's within the 15 feet.
Okay.
Okay. And that's if they end there at the end of their turn, or is it at the beginning of the turn? Let me just read it.
That's at the end of their turns.
End of their turn. Yep, I got it. All right, cool. Some of these guys are going to move. You got it. So 10. This guy's going to move here. He's within Vaz's area of whatever goodness she has. This guy's going to attack the zombie. And let's see if I select this zombie. He is still selected, so we're just going to go with it. Attack. 13 will hit. 6. He needs an 11 con save, right? Con? Yep. He passes. He tries again.
Literally about to do that. You're really quick with it. That's awesome.
I've been doing this too long. I wish it was quicker, but that was what I was trying to do. These zombies, they cannot die.
That's what I like. I want that out of my zombie horde.
They are beating the hell out of these zombies, and they will not die. He did not go within your thing. Kibbles, you're up.
Yes. All right, cool. So bonus action, I'm going to command my undead army to attack and protect me. So like attack these creatures and protect me. So these guys are going to do slam attacks. The standing dude against the one that is prone.
Yep.
So click on, do they have attacks on their sheets?
They do. And you probably don't have control over it. Oh, did you get it? Go ahead. If you can do it, go for it. Maybe you couldn't. That's all right. So I should have.
rolled.
It didn't do anything. So sorry.
Yeah,
He rolled a
Sure,
14 on the slam attack, which will not hit the plant.
was that an advantage because he's
It was not an
prone?
advantage. Thank you for reminding me.
No problem.
Let's see. Do this. Do it again. 21 will definitely hit. Dude will take 6, the prone one, right? You got it?
Yeah. And now because he hit with the slam attack,
Mm-hmm.
he has to do a Constitution saving throw against my spell save DC, or take poison damage equal to my spell's modifier, and contract the cackle fever or sewer plague disease, your choice. Ooh, I didn't know that. I could choose a different disease they get. Ooh.
So he rolled a 20 on the con save.
Yeah, that'll probably beat mine for sure. My spell save DC is just 16.
So going back to what my talent here is saying, I want to go back and reread that. I think if you hit it exactly, then you would you would take this all the strain. If you beat it, let me just double check. There is something. Yep, go ahead.
It's under manifestation tests.
Yep.
If I hit the number exactly, then I manifest the power and gain 1 strain. So I only gain 1 strain for that.
So right. So if you're right. So whenever you make so you're making, you had a 3rd one level up, and then you cast a 4th level on top of it, correct?
So I had the pulse up, and then I cast a 3rd level telekinetic fireball, and because I have a concentration on 1 other power, that means that it's that the number I need to hit is not 3 but 4, and I hit 4, which means I take on 1 strain.
So the telekinetic fireball is what order?
Telekinetic fireball is normally a 3 if I didn't have
Correct.
another.
So
and because I'm concentrated on another power, 1 other power, it means that the manifestation test goes up by 1.
You're right. You get 1. I'm with you. Okay, we're all learning.
Yeah. I'm sorry this is so complicated, but I so appreciate being able to do it.
It's okay. It just means that, Vicky and Paul get to watch football while they're waiting their turn.
It's happening.
Well, I hope it's good.
It's after halftime. It's just starting, actually. So, okay. So, yes, you're correct. Kibbles, he passed his saving throw with a 20. Dirty 20.
All right. So he doesn't get any of the poisons or diseases. I was just starting to look up the different diseases and stuff because it sounded pretty funny. I wonder what the cackle fever does. Like, I really do.
But you have another zombie. So is the other zombie going to hit the same dude?
Yeah, he is. I'm wondering if he's probably gonna like slouch up and like stand up and then slam back down on top of him for his attack, so he doesn't get disadvantage and he gains his advantage.
Yeah, he can. Oh, because he has to stand up. Correct.
Yeah. It's either that or it's like he just gets a flat roll. But these zombies are gonna need all the help they can get.
It's all
so
good.
He's just get back up and just like body slam this other dude for his slam attack, the guy that's on the ground.
He spun a 21. He did 6, and that's enough to take him out. So if you don't mind, the plant is just going to just simply turn into compost because this board is, busy enough.
All right.
Does he get 1 slam attack or 2? He gets one.
They only get one attack each. Yeah.
Okay. That's
So
been
I'm
two before.
thinking
It doesn't matter.
skeleton might move forward and through all the rest of the spaces now, like push past
5,
Vaz.
10, 20. Sure. Skeleton can do that. If Skeleton wants to be there, he can get there. That'd be 25, 30. That'd be exact.
And now that's what I thought. So the skeleton's gonna turn around and attack this guy. I hope I could target him or something.
Sure thing. I can target him for you, I think. And then this guy's attacks. Whoop, Mr. Skeleton. He has a sword.
Yeah, a sword that does fire damage now.
He does. Oh, did you do that? Good job. So 12 is not going to hit. Sorry.
So how does the reaction to a fiery sword being swung around them, like how do those creatures react to it? Kibbles wants to take note before he starts casting spells. That's why he sent the skeleton with the flaming sword out first.
I guess he didn't mind it any more than any other sword.
All right.
Okay.
All right. That guy could just get out of here, and just because I really, really, really want to use this spell. I can concentrate on 2 spells at once.
Uh-oh. We're going wild.
So the guy that just dodged the fire sword, I'm going to turn him into a cannibal.
What are you casting?
Feast of Flesh.
Feast of Flesh. So this
I will
is...
actual description for it because I just pressed cast instead this time. So this is the one that gives the dude like a vampire fangy fangs and stuff, and they just go buck ass crazy and attack their type of creatures. But they don't use their own attacks, they bite them. So they gain this proficiency with the bite attack plus a 1d strength plus its strength modifier. And any creature of their species within 150 feet of the target, he goes ravenous for and tries to eat.
All right, this is a 5th level spell. They get a charisma save. So it's this dude here. You got it?
Yep.
And that would be a 9.
Yes! Oh, I'm so happy he fucking failed it. Sweet. Cool. So yeah, now that guy is just a blood-crazed cannibal.
All right, I'm going to put him down as... Is there a charmed here? Where's there a charmed? There's got to be a charmed. Cursed, poisoned, disease, bleeding. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to pick one. Wow, I got to like seriously change these up. You know what? I'm going to put him as weakened, even though he's not weakened. That will flag it well enough for me.
Fair enough. All right,
All right.
cool. Yeah, that's my 2 actions. I'm now concentrating on 2 spells because of the fancy little ability of a Theurge. And I'm going to be like, look over to Z, pat him on the shoulder. Well, I guess then the waist because I'm sitting on my boar, and be like, yeah, I like your lower back. He just kind of pats it and be like, well, looks like you have this, bud. And the boar's going to like turn around, like snort at Z as he walks by, and just kind of like, we're going to duck around just this corner.
All right, so you went there, and where's the boar? Boar's coming with you, right?
Yeah.
You got it.
You must have a light source.
Who's that?
Oh, can you not see anymore?
Well, just my light moved.
Can you still see in that area?
I can see the zombies immediately in front of me.
Let me just move this guy for a second. Because
So now
He is a light source. You are correct.
Oh, okay. Well, no, then I can't move out of danger unless I put my lantern down.
Do you want to
which
do
is
that?
Probably. Yeah, I could probably like drop it. But no, that's what I do is like to Z, be like, here, you got this, and I just hold the lantern out and like place it in his hand, and I fuck off.
Wait, where
So
you?
now Z is.
Who has the lantern?
I'm like forcefully giving it to Z.
You can put it on the ground if you want. Where do you want it? Does he want it?
You'd probably take it and be like, thanks, and then put it down.
Yeah. Because like Kibbles is saying
30
it
and
like
30.
you got it, right? Kind of like yeah, but he's like absent, like hoping to catch you absent-mindedly looking at him as he's asking you a question. He's hoping to place it in your hands without you realizing it, and then he's gonna fuck off. But if that doesn't work, it's like you're just
So
like
the
what? And it's
bright
gonna
is
be on
included. It does 30 and 30?
Yeah. So for 60 feet of light, but the last 30 is dim light.
Right.
The first 30 is bright.
The radius of bright light is included in the radius of dim light. So it should be this way. All right. You got it. There's a light there. At least there should be a light there now. And are you going back to where you were? Where are you going? And what sight does Kibbles have?
I have 60 feet of dark vision.
So you going back to where the boar was or somewhere else?
Yeah, I know. We're just tucking around the corner and just like poking around just so we're not like targeted
Well,
by like attacks or
Put your
area
guy where he's
effects.
going and I'll put the boar on top of him.
Yeah, that'd be cool, yeah.
Where are you going, Kibbles? Kibbles
Oh.
and bits. There he goes. You gonna go there? Gonna go there? What's
That's
he
the
say?
joke, yes. Kibbles and bits. I want a big like monster amalgamation, like a flesh golem that he names Bits, like the dream. It's like Kibbles and his Frankenstein monster Bits.
Wow, what
Yeah,
happened there?
Yep.
No problem. Boop. 15.
Remember, stay behind but away from the zombies, and call me if you need me. And he like tucks around the corner.
This is one of those times that if I'm playing combat music, I don't hear the combat music. I think it can't play two sounds at once. I think it mixes it up. If I stop it and restart it, I'm kind of curious to see what it does.
I don't hear it. No, now I hear it.
I'm not hearing it. Zen, you're up.
Oh.
And Zen's like, oh my God, I get a turn.
Okay. Can I hit this one diagonally to my northeast?
Yeah, I don't play that thing. Sure, you can reach him 5-foot radius. You can kind of reach
Okay,
behind the
all
zombie
right.
and stab him. I tried to get too picky about that around the
Actually,
corners.
can he hit me? That's probably the better question.
Yeah, if you can hit him, he can hit you. I mean, he seems to be after the
All
zombie
right.
now.
I'm
But
gonna try and unarmed strike this guy. So how can I? Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, Kibbles spoke. That's what happened.
yeah, Kibble said something. So
And then, so if I select him,
that works.
how do I? All right, let's try this.
It's not this one.
All right, I'm gonna try just 2 attacks on him. So I get an 18.
There you go. Oh, I hear that
That
one.
hit?
Yay. 18 on this dude. I will absolutely hit.
Okay. So I am going to do 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack him again because I get 2 attacks. 13 probably does not hit.
It does not.
It does not hit. So I'm going to just do that.
Okay. Fair enough. I am enjoying watching San Francisco tears as they're losing 24 to 10.
Yeah, I saw that score.
Already?
Yeah.
So like 3 touchdowns in the first quarter in like the first 10 minutes? Not even.
It's just in the third quarter now.
Oh, third? Oh, okay. I thought you said it just started. My bad. My mistake.
Oh no, I'm
There's
just
a
saying
big
I
gap
enjoyed
started.
watching them lose. That's all. After them crying so much when the Eagles beat them. That was a hit. That is 10. This dude, Con. So, oh, the zombie spins a 20. He says no. He will not be denied. He tries
great.
again.
Help.
9. No, the zombie died. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
After being ripped apart, who knows how many times.
So
What?
just for mechanic reasons, so there are still corpses of the plant like creatures around. You're just taking them off the map because it's bogging it down.
Yeah, just taking them off the map as opposed to trying to have creatures on top of creatures on top of creatures. It gets kind of...
That's what I figured, because mechanically, I got some spells that target corpses, so like I need to like still like think there's corpses on the ground.
Oh, well, if I got to track corpses, I can certainly put corpses on the ground.
No, I don't like the way you said that.
Well, I mean, there's already 2 down there, right? So, 15, I want to say 20. I want to say he runs off the ceiling and jumps down there. Give me a die. Evens. Odds. Vazzy wants something to do, and you've been sitting there all the time watching football, so we're going to try and target you with a creature. The 9 is going to miss. And the 11 is going to miss. Whoa, that's loud. So he missed.
Told you I was ready.
You were ready. This one is going to stand up. And let me just see. Sure. This creature here, he can probably see Zen better than Zad, probably. So he is going to do... He's going to kind of spit pellets at Zen. Radiant pellet. It says radiant pellet, so I guess it's parts like plant stuff. I don't know.
Radiant, huh?
Yes.
Oh, cool. I have a spell that makes me immune to radiant damage. Too bad I don't have it prepped.
14 is probably going to miss. And 13 is probably going to miss.
Hey, Mr. Monk Guy, don't you have like that deflect arrow things where you can just be like, no, back at you?
I know I could deflect arrows. I don't know if I could throw these pellets back at him though.
It says any missile you could deflect. Like, there's been times where like high level monks have like deflected cannonballs and shit. You know, like, yeah. If it deals damage and is arranged at like missile, you could deflect it with monk powers, because that's how crazy broken badass monks are.
Another guy is going to spit at Zen. $19?
Nope.
God dang it. Never mind. Hey, Vaz, you get a turn.
Okay, I'm gonna attack this guy that's injured.
Well, the guy who's injured in front of you is a zombie who is your friend.
No, the guy to the northwest.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
He's injured.
The guy that has my the feasting spell on, no, we want to leave him alone.
Yeah, this one's your friend. This one's your friend. And you can't go that far anyway. So you're going for this guy here around the corner who's injured?
Yeah.
That's who you mean.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she means this one.
Okay, I couldn't see that guy from the get-go. I didn't know. That's my bad.
No worries. Give me some hits. Mace O Disruption.
Fire mace.
Fire Mace of Disruption. Give me an attack spin. And I gotta flag him as being attacked. Probably it's too late. 14 is going to miss, but you can try again. 24 is going to hit.
So I can add to it, right?
If you want to smite him, you can smite him.
Oh.
All right. So can I do a critical? Oh no. How do
No.
I change?
Spin your normal damage, and when you spin, you can too late. So I was going to say you could probably do an additional 2d8. Is it you doing first level spell?
Yeah.
Okay, so spin /R space 2d8, and I'll knock off one of your first level spells while we're sitting here real quick.
Nice. 23 damage.
Yeah.
All right, I did it for you.
How does...
Thank you.
23 damage. He's pretty hurt. He is near death.
Did it look
He's
look like it's more effective than the 23 damage? Like it's the fire hurt him
No,
more?
he didn't seem like the fire hurt him at all.
God damn it. Oh well.
Sorry, it was a nice idea. I liked it.
Did
I
get-
give you props for burning a 4th level spell and not knowing whether or not it was going to affect him.
This is how you learn.
That is true.
Trial and error. Trial and error.
That is true. All right, so these guys went top of the order. So this guy, I'm going to say 10, 15, 20. So Kibbs, from behind you, the door behind you, another creature comes out of the door behind you.
Not good.
Yeah, while you guys were talking, they moved around a little bit. It's going to attack Kibbles, not the boar right now.
Oh yeah, no, I'm probably gonna get whooped real hard right now. My AC is all of 11.
Well, he spun a dirty 20.
Okay, well I will do a reaction then.
Okay. So reaction when you take. Does he get a save versus your deflection? Let me take a look.
Here, you roll your damage and stuff like that, because like on a hit, I rolled 3d6 and see how much damage I negate.
Oh, here it is. Thank you. You can deflect some of it. Gotcha. All right, so he did 11 bludgeoning.
All right, so now I'm gonna. Oh no. Well, I don't get this normal. Okay, I'll just do it this way. So, slash R3d6.
Is this called deflection? Is this a third thing?
My board.
Oh, is this a
No.
spell? This is a spell. This is a cantrip.
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Got you. As a reaction, got it. So why did the board do 3d6? I'm sorry, I'm confused as hell now.
Because they're prompted together. Like I tried to highlight Kibbles.
Oh yeah, the board's in the way. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, so you reduced it by 9. So you take 2 points of damage.
Yeah.
And-
now I have to do a saving roll. advantage for my spells.
Yep, and he takes 2 points of damage, right? Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't, because he did not. It's only if you turn it to 0, then you roll back. Gotcha.
I negate all of it, I think. That's the first time I used it. So.
Yep.
So, saving throw at advantage. I think it's a badass one, too. Yeah, that's why I kept it. So, I think the 15 passes my con save for my 2 spells.
Probably, because it would be normal, right? So you took 2 points of damage. Yeah. So you probably have to make like a it's amount of damage or 10, whatever's greater, if I remember correctly. But that's okay, because he gets another shot at it. He gets 2 attacks. He hits with a 17, and you will take additional 9 bludgeoning.
So that's 11 in total.
Yep. So, you make another save at a 10. Yep.
So down to 6 temporary hit points, and I'm doing a save. $23.
That sounds like it made it pretty easily. Half equal to 10 or half the damage you take. Okay, cool. So you have to do 20 damage to make it more than a 10. It was half the damage. All right, cool. All right, you're good.
No, I'm not. I'm beside a monster. That's exactly the last thing I wanted to be.
I gotta figure out which one of these guys it is. Oh, thank you. It's this guy here. Thank you. So this guy here is going to slap Vaz back for smacking him, or he's going to try. That's a miss. And that's even worse, so never mind. This one here. Hey, there are more people behind Kibbles. Move the damn boar for a second.
And out of character.
What's that?
That's both in and out of character, Screech.
That's a hit. Kibbles takes additional 9. That will be a miss. Kibbles, you need you only get 1 reaction per round, so you don't get another one.
I'm minusing my health right now.
So that was whatever I said, 11. So you got to make me another Constitution saving throw at disadvantage, please.
Disadvantage?
Because you're going 2 spells, right? Isn't that the way it works?
I got Warcaster.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if that overrides having the thing. Let's see.
It would be a flat roll, I think.
It would probably be a flat roll at best, correct. If you have Warcaster, then you're okay.
My bad. 25.
Not a problem. But yeah, if you're doing
2 spells, okay, at disadvantage, or normal roll because of Warcaster. Gotcha.
Yep.
Cool. Noted for now on.
Yep. All right, cool.
I forgot a little clause about the 2 concentration spells.
Oh, that would be really cool if you could actually do that. Who is this guy? Oh, it's that dude. Okay. So yeah, he can see Zen best, so he'll just keep shooting at Zen, and maybe someday he'll hit him. Discard. Thank you. That is a 23 critical hit on Zen.
Oh, can I try my deflect arrows now, or is it too late?
Go for it.
All right. My question is, how do I do that?
You got to burn a key point as a reaction, and then you do whatever dice it tells you to roll to kind of like what my deflection spell just was, but more badass.
I can't. I don't see. I'm checking under reactions, and it just says
A check under key abilities. That's probably where it's gonna be then.
I dropped it in the chat. It's deflect missiles.
Yeah,
in the game.
it's also
First
in
of all,
the
Let me burn a key point here.
yeah.
All
So
right, and maybe it's under effects.
it is an active ability in Foundry for what it's worth. So when you do
Features?
it, you
Oh, there we go. It's under features. Deflect missile. One reaction. Standard roll. Whee!
now deflect missile attack. If you reduce the damage to 0 and have a free hand, you can spend a key point to send it back.
Oh, okay. All right. If you reduce damage to 0 and have, how do I reduce the damage to 0?
So it
You
looks.
roll your d10, and then you add your dexterity modifier, and then your monk level. So probably d10 plus 17, I would guess.
That is exactly what it says in Foundry. It did the math correctly.
All right. I don't see the.
In Foundry, it's under features, active abilities, deflect missiles, second one.
Yeah,
down.
I'm looking at deflect missiles, and my choices are standard roll, damage, and info.
Try standard roll, see what happens.
Standard roll went, and it just says, "Do you want to use this?"
Sure, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I did that. That's why it says 53 seconds ago.
Oh,
deflect missiles attack.
I don't know. I'm trying to use this auto thing. It's not autoing very well, so we'll have to play around with it more later. But
all right, I think I'm supposed to do this.
Well, it did a D8.
8,
So
and then it added my dex bonus.
just do what Chendas gave you. Just type /R
right,
D10 plus 17. Oh man, San Francisco tied it. Now I'm feeling sad. And I guess I got to spin the damage while I'm sitting here. All right. You have reduced the damage to 0. You can now use that to make, if you want to spend another key, you can make it a range attack as with a monk weapon.
But I send the damage back to him, right?
There's more details. Let's see. Starting at 3rd level, you catch when you do so. Attack is reduced to 0. Dismiss on one hand. You still have to roll to hit, and the missile counts as a monk weapon for attack. So you don't reflect the damage right back at him. You just got to do it as if you're doing a. I guess you would spin what he spin for the attack.
Okay. All right.
Is what I'm going for. It says monk weapon. Well, I mean, a monk weapon could be a bunch of stuff. So, I mean, which one do you pick?
I think
I lost my weapon.
I think it's just saying that it counts as something you're proficient with.
That's what I.
Yeah,
that's how I
kind
take
of my interpretation of that too. Why are my monk weapons? Why are my weapons gone from my inventory?
I don't know. I don't see them there either.
Did you ever 1d20 plus 9 unless you have some way of increasing? Because your stat is going to be 20, right? And your proficiency bonus is 4.
Did you ever have weapons? Because I thought you were just using your hands.
I used to. Because before I used open hand, unarmed. I had unarmed weapons, and I had equipment, which was my Like all my equipment is gone.
Well, you have unarmed strike. Well, let me just do this. I'll just re-import your character. You have 91 hit points out of 111.
Yeah, that's right. Wee.
Okay, well, I just redid it and it didn't pull it in. So I'll look at your character sheet later. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe one of the tabs are clicked, like an action or bonus action type weapons, and you don't have any like bonus action weapons, so you just gotta click that bonus action tab or something, and I don't know.
Oh, hold on. I have to readjust my key points back to where they were, which was 7.
Oh, that's the downside of that. All right.
Yeah, so
I don't know. I'll just roll D20 and
just do
we'll
that
do it
or
the
open.
old-fashioned way.
Sure, go for it.
I might be misreading, but I think you only spend 1 key point, and only if you actually choose to throw the missile back.
If you choose to throw the missile back, then it's 2 key points, I think.
All right.
No,
well, I throw the missile back and I
believe
get 14 to hit.
And that's with your +9?
Yeah.
So only burn 1 key point for now.
Okay.
That is going to miss because his AC is 15.
All right. Well, I just throw it back at him to be annoying.
Okay. That's fair.
I respect that.
This guy. All right, this guy is still possessed or whatever. So hold on 1 second. Let me just check something.
Yeah. So now he's
1, 2, 3, 4. So hey, Chen, for your ability to see if somebody goes prone at the beginning of their turn or end of their turn.
It's the end of their turn.
And what do they spin?
So they have to beat a DC 18 strength check.
Thank you.
Sure.
The first one made it.
Yeah, I think a lot of the
Second one did not. So I'll put this one down as prone. All right, where was I? I was on this dude. Oh yeah, he's attacking. You know what? He's smart about it. If you're going to take someone who's lying down, you might as well go hit them, right? So he starts hitting the one that's lying down. That is a hit. He kills this one.
nice.
And does he get hit points back for killing him?
Not at all. He's just devouring them.
Okay. And then he's going to go hit someone else. He'll hit the one next to him. It's a normal attack. That will hit. And he'll do 9 to this one. Okay. Next one. Who's him? That's this one.
And at the end of his turns, he can make another charisma save. At the end of each of its turns, it takes damage. Yeah, at the end of each of its turns, and each time it takes damage, the target can make a new saving throw. The target has advantage on the saving throw if it's triggered by damage. Yeah. On a success, spell ends and the target is poisoned for 1 hour, unless it is a cannibal or comes from cannibalistic culture.
This one over here, diagonal to Zen, is going to critically hit Zen with a 24.
All right. Well, I'm just going to have to take damage then.
I choose to use my reaction for silvery barbs.
Sure. I guess you can barely see him. So just to re-roll that.
Yeah. So I cast it, and then the triggering, and it's momentary uncertainty into encouragement for 1. So, yeah.
Okay. He missed. Second attack.
And then then I guess I will choose myself, and I have advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw that I make within 1 minute.
Okay. That one's going to miss. It was... All right, so he's done with Zen. He missed Zen in the end. And 15. Z, you're up.
Great. So now I'm gonna well, let's see. Can I yeah, so I probably I heard things going on behind me with Kibbles.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, he's swearing a whole bunch. Don't like in character. He's like, they're back
So
here.
5, 15, and I would have been like, oh damn, and then I would have been like, oh, what was that about? I got this. 15, and then I would step right there, whatever, and then I'm gonna use my flaming rapier or whatever. Hey. But I have advantage, so the 17 hit. I mean, I guess I can crit fish real quick. 21 will hit.
Yeah, he's hit. What's the crit? What's the Oh, because you got the silvery bars.
Yeah.
So he takes 6.
And then I guess it'll be 6. That's 6 fire damage plus my thing. So it replaces my piercing with fire because he made my rapier fire.
Yep.
So and then I'd be like, and then I will step back and I will take an attack of opportunity.
All right. So he will do that.
I'm surprised you came back here.
He did crit on that. That's a 24.
Ooh, do I get another reaction?
The last time I'm helping you.
Z, you take 17.
Ooh. Ow, that hurts.
And you're concentrating on something. You have to spin a concentration check, please.
That is true. They're not an aberration or any of those other things, right?
They are not an aberration. Sorry.
That's fine. Nope, that's fine. I will take that damage, and then I will make the. Oh well, it drops. So bam. But that's okay because it wasn't working for me anyway. So.
Good.
But I would step back and I would be like, that's what I would say to Kibbles. I'd be like, yeah, it's the last time I can help you. and then back up. And then back. Nah, I'm just messing with you. That fucking hurt. Anyway, and then I would back up there. So that's my turn.
Okay. Okay, his suit here, so. Chen, you're up.
Alrighty. So I am going to. Chen is going to step out into the hallway again. One, and because he's heard some things not going that well for Kibbles, but he can't see them from where he is. What is he going to do? I think he's just going to say, everything all right down there? Are you guys all right down there? Or something like that, and then focus on the ones ahead of him. He's going to do the same thing. He's going to do another psychic fireball. And I'm going to roll 2d6 and hope that I go well. I rolled a 4 or a 6. I rolled a 6. So yeah, so I get a free psychic fireball. I'm going to go back here. Same type of thing.
So it was like here, right? It's rough. So where was that? Like this spot?
Yeah.
So it was what, 20? So
Then it'll
can
be
you pick your allies, or how does that work?
No, it's just an area effect. So anyone in that zone is going to get hit.
I take it walls still impede just like they do other things, or how does the flavor go with that?
I don't think it says anything about going around corners.
So we'll assume not.
Just double check that. I would agree that it makes sense for it not to do it. First, you can see within range. Yeah, and then it just pushes 10 feet away from the center.
All right, I want to say you'll get 4 of them. Right, this guy is kind of high behind the corner. This one's behind the corner, but I'll give you those 4. So I need 4 dex techs, right?
Yep.
All right. Fail. 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 And a pass.
17 damage this time.
All right, and 3 of them are knocked prone, correct? Oh, no, I gotta make a save for that still.
Yeah, that's at the end of their turn. That wouldn't knock them prone.
It just knocks them. It knocks them forward or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they would be bumping into our frontliners again.
17. Got it. You got it. You got a lot of injured guys. So,
now let's step back into the same spot.
He'll go here. I'll make these 2 guys prone just to say something happened. Let's go in this way. Hey, Vaz, can you make a strength check for me?
Yeah. Just admiring how Lions are trying to lose here.
What the hell happened? I turned down, and all of a sudden it was like they tied the game. Lions. They're the Lions. I shouldn't be surprised. That's what you get for counting on a team like that. Okay, fine. Thank you. Never mind. So the plant creature just bounces off of you as he falls to the ground after the psychic blast. Zen, I'm sorry. Oh, Chen moved back. Never mind. He moved back to where he was going. Got it. This one here. Got it. I'll do 5, 10, 15. I'm going to say that this guy runs over the ceiling and comes down behind Zen. He will try to attack Zen. Not.
Well, that's rude.
Ain't it?
I don't like how mobile these guys are. Maybe we should like group up.
22 on you, Zen.
22 can hit. Yeah.
Whoa! He did 12.
12 points of damage.
Yes, and that's bludgeoning. Oh, he has to make a save against something that he'll fail. Is it strength to see if he goes prone?
Who, me?
No,
Yeah.
Chen. Yeah.
It's strength.
Yep, you knock him down.
So he fought off the ceiling?
He was on the ground. He ran down and came back to ground level. Then he hit Zen and fell.
That's funny.
Like overswung too much, and then the vibrations pushed him over.
This one's gonna spit some shit at Vaz since she saw like Zen do his monk shit and thought, maybe I should attack someone else. 22 on Vaz. Feels like it's going to hit.
Yes.
You take 9 radiant damage. Kibbles!
Yeah. All right. Yeah, my boar is gonna fuck off. We are gonna go around the corner.
All right, so they're going to get opportunity attacks.
Yeah, and
one already taken opportunity attack.
advantage on attacks because of the cloak of displacement
Oh,
that he's wearing.
that's true. One of them already did, so there's only one. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Cool.
I'm going to spin. If it goes 1-2, he's going to swing at the boar out of a 6-sided. Nope, he's going to swing at Kibbles. And so he gets disadvantage. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have the displacement. That was the big magic item that I got for him. Because, his terrible AC.
That would be a 14 with disadvantage.
Son of a bitch. All right.
That 11 AC ain't doing much for you.
I know, dude. I know.
Kibbles, you could take 11, and you have to make another concentration check at 10.
Or I could use my favorite cantrip.
If you want to use it now, you can. Absolutely.
Use it now.
It's a reaction. It's all cool. Because it's your turn. You get it back.
Yeah, at the end of my turn, I get a new a reaction back, right?
Well, this is not the end of your turn. Is it the end of your turn or beginning of your turn? Oh, I forget. Let me see.
I think it's the
5E. Get
reaction of my.
It says they gain the reaction each time they take their turn, not at the top of the combat round. Yeah, okay. So, sure, you've got it back. If you want to use it now, go for it.
No, I'll take 11.
All right, you take the 11. Okay, where are you going?
I don't want to spell, no. And then on save real quick. And I'm just gonna go right up by Z.
All right.
So
I'll get the boar out of your way.
Boar.
You move and I'll move the boar.
Yeah, it's weird. I can move the zombies, but not the boar. But I thought I could move the boar earlier. I was moving them as a I don't know how I could do that again.
Yeah, I hear you. I got to make the boar a player character. Configure ownership. Hold on. You are the owner of the boar. Believe it or not. So I don't know what the problem is.
I think it's because they
refresh boundary.
have initiative. I can't move them when it's not their initiative order.
Yeah, that might be it. All right. I might have to turn off that McQ thing. God dang it, stupid 49ers. All right.
What, do you got money on this game?
I just hate the 49ers so bad. 10.
Yeah, Kibbles would be like, "Yo, guys, they got us surrounded. This isn't a good situation for us. We should probably back up and regroup." And that's what he does for us speaking. And then I'm gonna fire off a couple more spells.
Zen, you're up. Oh, I'm sorry. Do your thing. Do your thing. I'm sorry, Kibbles. You didn't do your attack yet. You just ran.
Yeah. I just ran. That was just my trying to do a reaction, but decided better against it because
All right. Well, your zombies and skeletons have to attack, right?
Pardon?
Your zombie and skeleton has to attack.
Yeah, the zombies are there. That's the bonus action. Actually, no. The bonus action was me commanding my boar, but they've already been commanded to attack all my enemies. So.
Yep, that's fine.
Do I have to do that every turn, or just give them one basic command? It's like attack these guys, and they just do it. I think that's how it works.
That's usually how it works.
Yeah, unless I want to command them to do something else, I gotta use my bonus action to do that. So cool. All right, yeah, those guys are gonna attack the one that's near death. Gonna attack the prone one.
He did. He hit him, but only for 2 damage.
All right, cool.
And I'm going to say these guys are smart. He'll go after the same dude. There it is. Actually, I should have done that twice. There we go. And
then
he'll do an additional 8.
Okay. I'm going to drop concentration on that elemental spell, and I'm going to give concentration for Rails Rot. Showing you the info right now. And the dude that is prone, I'm going to target with this. So the injured dude that's now prone. Where's the info button?
Oh, you did have to make another concentration check at the beginning of each round when you're holding on 2 spells. So you did one because... Oh, no, you didn't do it because he made it. Never mind. So now what are you doing?
I'm doing Trails Rot. I was trying to prompt the info for it, but I can't find the info button like all the other spells.
Which one are you trying to do?
Oh, there it is. That.
Aha. KR. Nope. There it is. 5th level concentration. So you drop the other one, right? And you take on this one.
Yeah, because I realized that the elemental fire damage wasn't doing anything to the plant.
So which one are you touching? Are you hitting on?
The one that is prone and badly injured.
All right. So he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Which he failed.
Beauty.
So he takes 3d8 until he's dead, basically.
Rolling the damage. He's got 9 damage coming at him.
All right. And let me flag him. Okay. And he'll keep taking it, and if he dies, he'll be a zombie plant.
All right.
I think.
Cool. That was.
We'll go with it.
Watch this.
You be done? Kibbles?
Oh, okay. No.
Okay.
It has to be at 0 points. That's creating something. No, yeah, I'm good. I don't think I could reach anyone with a bonus action spell right now. Because I used my action spell for that casting. Yeah.
Well, you did a casting. You did a reaction.
No, I negated the reaction.
That's right. You didn't do the reaction. You're right. So you did the casting.
Yeah.
You did... Okay, yeah. So if you're doing any other spell casting, it's going to be like a cantrip at this point.
Yeah, it's got to be a cantrip and bonus action, or because I'm a third, can I cast 2 1-action? No, I can cast 2 1-action spells. So,
where is that at? That is at what?
Disadvantage the guy on the ground that's just about dead. So 13's not going to hit.
Okay.
So yeah.
I'm remembering my thing here. What does it say that you can cast 2 1-action spells? 1 second.
It says it has to be of 1 action or bonus action. I'll go into features. That's one of my third things.
It's not superior focus. It's not insight. All right, at beginning 9th level, you can cast 1 wizard spell and 1 cleric spell that you've prepared. Both spells must be 3rd level or lower and must have a casting time of 1 action or 1 bonus action. So Kale's Rot is 5th level, so you can't use spell synthesis.
Oh, okay, never mind then. That's what it is. So that spell is nothing because it missed anyway. So it's,
okay.
I guess, yeah.
Just give yourself the slot back.
Cool. Because I had used a slot too high, so I was on the right track, but too high of a spell. Thank you very much.
No worries, no worries. All right, Zen, you get your shot. Go hit somebody.
Okay. I'm gonna burn a key point.
All right.
All right, and I'm going to flurry of blows, which I fixed in my inventory.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
All right. So the one to the northeast of me that's injured, not the one in front of me that is near death.
Okay. You will get
All right,
advantage because he is prone.
Yes. So I am going to attack with advantage, and I get 23, which probably hits.
Yes, it does.
And I'm going to roll my damage, which is normal, for 8.
Okay.
Woohoo! Repeat,
Rinse and repeat.
ad lib, and fade. 28, that hits.
Yes.
Normal damage, 8.
You're consistent.
Yes. Attack with advantage, 25, that hits. Roll normal damage, 11.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, I have one more hit, so I'll go and strike the near death one.
Sure, he can raise him as a zombie if you do. It doesn't say how he has to die.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I like how you read that. Huh.
So I get a 25, and I do 10 points of damage.
He is dead, and I would just mark him as dead. He is dead and prone. Waiting to be rezzed on Kibble's next turn. Because you need a bonus action to res him.
Yep. So you know what I'm doing.
This guy will go up and attack Zen for killing his teammate. Tofu zombie, that's right. The 19 is going to miss him. Dead dude. He's going to go there because he doesn't know any better. Somewhere, Chen, you hear somebody fall, but you can't see him. This goes thunk.
All right.
Nowhere
like
you can
behind-
see, just somewhere.
Okay. All right.
Five. This guy's also going to run towards the ceiling and go behind Zen and will attack Zen.
Attack me? What did I do?
Oh, sorry, not Zen. Vaz. That's a 21, which will hit Vaz probably. Vaz takes 8.
Okay.
Other one misses. And he falls prone after he's done doing all that. So they keep running behind you, and then they fall down. Next guy. Whoop. He'll also do 2 attacks on Vez. No. Next one. Where is he? Where are you? Oh, the one in the corner. Thank you. This dude is going to fight the zombie dude who's trying to eat him because he's trying to eat him.
Yeah.
And that's a hit for 12. and a miss. So this guy took a bit of damage. You hear him curse at this other creature, kind of like saying in some strange language, "Hey, what are you doing?" And he smacks him. Don't bite me. Baz, you're up. So the ones that are, the one that is behind you, the ones that are behind you are laying down, so you can attack them with advantage.
Okay, that sounds good. Do I have time to run down by Z if I get through them?
If you actually like kill this dude, but he's injured. You might smack him.
All
Smack and hit him. You get 2 attacks. I don't think you're up to 3 attacks yet. I think you get 2, right?
2.
Yeah. Go ahead.
It is no longer fire damage. It is your regular bludgeoning damage.
That is a hit. Give me some damage. Oh. He's dead. Oh, wait, you did attack. Oh, it's an attack roll. Okay, you did 2 attack rolls. Got it. Do the first damage, please. I thought you did 23 damage. I was like, holy crap. 9, and you want to give me a second one?
Yeah, hold on.
That was a bad spin.
Can't find it. Where is it?
Just say you're going to try and hit again and get a new thing that says spin damage.
Okay.
Just don't do the attack. Just say, I'm going to do damage.
You must roll the attack before rolling damage.
Fine, roll the attack and let's do damage anyway. I'm going to turn that off if I don't figure out what's going wrong with it. All right, spin damage. All right, now he's dead. 1 second here. Boop. Boop. All right, you want to run down?
Yeah, we want to try to regroup.
So
Yeah,
10,
we made.
10, 15, 25. You can move either here or here, somewhere right in front of Z or whatever. And somebody will, this guy here will take a attack of opportunity, swipe at you. Everyone else is either prone or dead or some crap.
All right.
Discard previous attack, normal. It will hit you. You'll take 8 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I tell you. Top of the order. Oh, yeah, these guys down here, just in time. He's just going to file in. He sees 3 targets. 2, 4, 6. He likes kibbles. Kibbles is a pain in the butt. If he spins a 1, 2, he'll attack the boar. He does attack the boar.
Okay, let me pull up his sheet for a second.
The boar's probably going to be dead in a couple seconds.
Well, I got him Arcadium, so like I was hoping to anyways, but like if not, it's all good. I could just summon him as an undead boar.
I was going to say you can have the undead boar. The boar is down. The second one he'll attack you with and spin an 18 and do 10.
Is it only against me I could use deflection?
Probably. It's probably self.
You take, yeah. When I am hit with the melee attack, yep.
Do you want to use it on this melee attack? The stupid 49ers are going to win this game. I have
Yes,
never
they are.
I have never seen more crybabies in the 49ers. They better lose the frickin' Chiefs. If Andy Reid beats the 49ers in 2 weeks, all is forgiven for all the playoffs that he messed up. If he just beats the stinking 49ers. That's all I ask. Are you doing your deflection or not?
If a shield adding +5 to my armor class would work, then I'd use that for my reaction instead.
You don't know what he spun, so you know.
Oh, that's why I asked.
That's the whole thing with shield, right? If you don't know what you spun, otherwise it always works. Just use your reaction, because theoretically, probably no one's going to attack you until your next turn anyway.
I will use my reaction, but not in that way. I saw someone die just like a second ago when Vaz murdered someone, right?
Vaz, she did kill someone, yes.
Good. I use a soul cage. I trap soul in a tiny silver cage I have. And I could do a bunch of crafty, nifty shit with it. So, yeah.
So is this a concentration spell? You're already holding 2.
Oh, no, not at all. This is just a reaction spell I can do when I see a creature die. I suck up his soul, trap it in a little silver cage, and use his soul for nefarious deeds like gain hit points or borrow experience or like Eyes of the Dead and see what it sees and knows what it knows type deal.
Okay, well... that's true. Well, then you've got yourself a soul.
Good, and I will take damage meal.
All right, then you took 10, and you will have to make a whatchamacallit, a concentration save. Holy shit! I got a bunch of stuff here.
I don't know what I clicked. I'm sorry.
Oh, you gotta make a concentration save because you got hit.
Yeah, I'm doing that now.
Okay. At the start of your turn, you gotta make a concentration save with advantage, but when you're hit, you make it as normal because of your thing.
Okay.
Yes, that is a whole bunch of stuff. Not that I don't like what you post there, but I'm going to get rid of that. It's just a lot.
No, I didn't mean to click that.
I know. It's okay. All right, so that was that dude, right? Yes, it was. So next person up. Next person up is going to hear, and he will attack Vaz because she is the person in the way. Miss. Miss with a 19. You need a 20 for her. Where are you? Up, this one here. Got it. So this one, he's also going to run up the walls and ceilings and drop down there. You know, this zombie is really annoying and it's holding everybody back. So, yeah, they can kind of run on ceilings and stuff, but it's really inconvenient. He hits once for 9. And that's a hit. And that's 8. So the zombie, it is 5 plus damage taken. So he has to make Constitution saves. He made that one.
Yes.
I gotta do math. So 8 and 5 is 13. Yeah, he made them both. He still lives.
Yeah.
The blood-sucking warrior, he makes one attack, right?
Well, it says he gains proficiency with a bite attack and stuff like that. I'll prop it again once.
How much damage does he do? How much damage does he do?
1d6 plus its strength modifier.
Okay, 1d6 plus the strength modifier. Okay. /R. 1.
At the end of each turn, and each time it takes damage, the target can make a new saving throw.
Did you did he make a roll at the end of his turn last time?
Actually, he has to make a saving throw against. Let's just take a look. He has to make a. What kind of saving throw does he make? It's charisma saving throw.
Yeah.
And he was hit, so he gets it with advantage, right? Yes.
Yep.
Nah, he failed. He bites this guy, and he's there. He's close to death. He's doing his work for you.
Good murder machine. Good murder machine.
Another one pops up by Vaz. That's a hit. Vaz, you take 9.
Okay.
And that's it. Z, you're up.
Yippee! Okay, so seeing there are a ton of these guys here. Let's see. I don't really have a whole lot of stuff, but trying to think. So I guess for right now, I'm just gonna vicious mockery them, or well, at least one of them. Probably that one because it's the closest one to me. So
Okay.
So I will. I'm gonna cast it. DC 17, and with a really crappy roll for the damage.
Wisdom. He failed, so he takes 5.
Yep.
Okay.
And with bardic inspiration, can I give another one out if one is still active?
Sure.
Then I would give one to Vaz.
All right.
And then that is my turn.
You got it.
What did I get?
You got a bardic inspiration. So basically, within the next 10 minutes, I believe, basically this combat and a little bit after, you can. I'll put it in the thing there. But you can use my D. You can roll a D10, and add it to a saving throw, an ability check, or an attack roll.
Oh, by the way, that guy you just did that to, he's prone, so he had to fall down. Not that it mattered, but he is on the ground.
Oh, then okay. No, because it wouldn't be a disadvantage because I don't know because it's not an attack roll.
Nah, it's okay. He still missed, right? So it's not an attack roll, so not disadvantage, but
yeah.
In case Vaz wants to smack him or something, he fell down.
Thank you.
And I know Vaz has this 10-foot thing in front of her. What is that? I forget what aura she has up right now. But whatever it is, you guys can figure that out. Chen, it's your turn.
Alrighty. So Chen is going to move back out of this area. Oh, I see Zenhorn is surrounded. So,
Surrounded by prone bodies, I'll mind you, pretty much.
Oh, they're all prone?
Is this one prone? Uh,
This one's standing up. The one
yeah.
with the skull is dead, and this one's the prone baddie right there.
I think, was he supposed to be prone? He must be prone. They haven't made a save yet, so he's prone.
Yeah, he
Awesome.
fell off the roof or something last turn.
There was a couple that fell off the roof, but yeah, they're all falling down.
So seeing that everybody's falling off the roof, Chen is going to step into the hallway and let's see. This guy right here is the cannibal? Which
Nope,
one's the cannibal?
it's the one on the left. It's what's got here.
Over here? Okay.
That's why he's got the
And
little
this-
thingy on him.
That guy's the zombie right there.
He will be. He's
Okay,
a
yeah.
future zombie.
Got it. And okay, so this guy right here is okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna step into the hallway and see that we have bad guys in both directions. And then I think he will I don't think he wants to blow up the other side of the hallway right. And he'll
Yeah, you gotta see your target. So
yeah. I think I'll do a telekinetic choke on this guy right here.
ooh, Darth Vader style.
Yeah. So Chen will motion with his in the classic Darth move. Will motion with his hand open slightly and then constrict it towards the airway of the prone plant that's right behind Zenhorn. And I'm going to be rolling 2d6 and trying to beat 3. And yeah, no problem. So I got a 6. And it will take, needs to make, the one behind Zenhorn needs to make a 1d6, sorry, a DC 18 dexterity. And on a failure, he'll be restrained.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. What was it? I'm sorry, which roll was it again?
It's choke.
Yes. What does he spin? I'm sorry.
But DC 18 dex save.
Oh, he has disadvantage because he's on the ground. I think you have disadvantage on dex saves when you're prone.
Maybe. I don't remember that. But
Well, he spun shitty
really
twice.
don't.
I have to double check that one, but it makes sense. But he did fail.
I think it's only when you're restricted.
Yeah, it's only when you're restrained, which.
Oh, okay. My bad.
No worries.
He missed either way.
So he is restrained and will take 1d6 additional force damage at the start of his turn. So let me roll it's not a lot of damage, but he's restrained on the ground. He's restrained and prone on the ground. He takes 6 points of damage this turn.
Okay. Okay. And it is the prone restrained person's turn. Oh, you're gonna finish your move. Where are you gonna go?
He's gonna go down this way in the down the hallway.
Okay.
Because he sees that there's something happening down there that maybe he should help with.
Okay. Wherever you want to go, you got the movement.
I can't move it right now.
Oh, because it must be I took away your turn. Stupid thing. That thing is more of a pain in the butt than it's helping right now. Go ahead, try now. There you go.
No problem. I'm just gonna stand behind Z there, and yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right. So what's this guy got to spin to be unrestrained?
DC 18 Dex, I believe, but let me double check that. I'm pretty sure it's Dex.
Nope, he's pretty well restrained.
It's so he takes another 1d6 at the start of his turn.
Go ahead, give it to me.
1d6, 4 points.
You got it. This guy, this zombie has been holding on forever.
Yeah, just leave him be. You know you won't be able to beat him anyways. He's the infallible old Greg.
Oh, what does he need? 5+ damage taken. I'm sorry, Greg finally goes down.
No! You did your job well, Greg. Did your job well.
Kibbles, you're up, man. You're sitting on your dead boar.
Cool. Bonus action. Replace old Greg with another zombie up here with this guy.
So has he become a zombie, or is he any special zombie thing going on there?
No, he's just a regular zombie. No, none of the poison slam attack or nothing like that. Just a regular dude. No plague this time.
All right, he is zombie. That is your bonus action. Stupid 49ers. I am very annoyed.
Skeleton is going to hit this guy that is unharmed. Or wait, there's still an open spot right where old Greg was. So
yeah,
might as well wrap over from his corpse, and both of them are going to attack this guy right down here.
Sure. Can you spin it or not? 17 will hit.
Damage normal. Boom.
All right. Takes a bit more. All right. So this guy, they're just lining up in the hall. And he is outside the thing. Zen, what do you want to do?
Panic.
Whoa.
There's a bunch of prone people around you. Who do you want to kill?
So there's this guy who's prone and badly injured. So I'm going to do a flurry of blows.
Okay.
Oops, wrong button. Oh, that's really annoying. There we go. That's a better button. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you have another spell you wanted to do? Kibbles?
Yeah, I did. I'm replacing my concentration spell with this one.
So you're going to drop a concentration, and you're going to do another concentration. Okay. Sorry about that, Paul.
I already... No, because my other spell was finished, because all of the things were done, because the dude died, and I spawned a zombie from it, so that spell was over.
Okay.
Because, like, the spell stops, like, it's over once the zombie is summoned, I'm guessing, right? Because, like, there's nothing to summon.
Sure,
like,
you can just drop concentration. I get it. Oh, that's the boar. Yeah. Get this damn boar out of my way. He's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but he's a body.
He is a body. This is your last 4th level spell?
Yep. And that's my action and everything like that. And I am good to go.
So what the hell does this one do now? Glowing... a halo glowing bloody tears appears over your head.
Around your waist and blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
blood flies everywhere type deals, and until the spell ends, you can transfer damage you take into healing or spell energy. Whenever you take damage, you can use your reaction to store half that damage as magical energy. This effect doesn't reduce the damage you take, and you can't use this reaction if you already have stored from a previous instance of damage you took. The energy remains stored until it is expended or until the spell ends. You can use it in 2 ways, to heal myself or rejuvenate a spell slot.
All right. All right, Zen, do your hits.
All right. Flurry of blows. So I'm going to start with the one that's badly injured.
Go for it.
All right. And I'm going to, hey. All right. Fine. Attack with advantage because he's prone. So 25 hit.
Yeah.
And he takes 10 damage.
He's got 1 hit point.
All right. Then I will attack him a second time. I will hit.
He is dead.
And I will kill him. Okay. I will attack the one immediately to the south of me.
Yep.
Which I attack with advantage and get a 28. And I do 12 points of damage. And I attack one more time. Ooh, 19. Does that hit?
A 19 will hit.
Oh, good. And I do an additional 10 points of damage. And since he's prone, he can't attack me.
That's true.
So I'm going to come move this way.
There is one dude here who's diagonal. He will take a swipe at you.
What's that? Oh, the guy diagonal. Yeah, I was expecting that.
Okay.
I'm still armor class 20.
Yeah, he missed. He can attack. Well, he's restrained too, so. Yeah, he can. Don't worry about it. Right, he has disadvantage on the attack rolls. I thought that. I guess it's. I was getting all my conditions mixed up. It's fine. Trust me, if they have disadvantage, they're not going to hit you anyway. It's just a waste of my time.
So give them advantage when dealing with Zenhorn. Gotcha.
This guy. Sure, let's hit his zombie, put him back to where he came from. Hits the zombie, takes 8. Hits the zombie, takes 9. That's 17. No problem. Dude here. Which dude is it? Oh, this dude. He has to get up. And then, so somewhere you hear someone getting up and falling right back down.
He is really not sorry about that, by the way. He is so not sorry.
This dude's going to attack the skeleton. I don't know what the skeleton's armor class is. It is actually 2 hits on the skeleton. What?
They're 13 instead of 8.
What is this?
Their ACs are 13.
Yeah, he's hit twice.
Cool.
So this guy took. Sorry. Skeletons are easier to kill. Skeleton is gone.
Uh-huh. It's all right. He is just another corpse for me to manipulate and destroy. It's all good, man. Like, I kind of expect Kibbles to be like a dude that just like wastes and summons bodies willy-nilly because they, yeah. You know.
Yep, understood.
He doesn't care.
He misses
He
your
likes
guy
to-
twice. Vaz, you're up.
Want to attack this guy? It's prone.
Get him.
I get advantage.
Yes, you do. That's a hit.
And I can, how much damage is he?
How much damage is he?
Yeah, let me see here.
I don't know.
Let me see here.
Is it worth the smite of a first level slot or not?
Yeah.
Or
I want to smite him.
Go for it.
turn him into plant paste?
So put an extra 2d6 damage. If there's a spot where you can put extra damage, go for it. Assuming using a first level spell slot.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. 18. Ooh. That was a pretty bad spin. I'll knock off your spell slot for you. I'll have to show you how to do that later. All right, he's still alive. Hit him again. He'll be paced after this.
2d6, yeah, you did.
With advantage. Oh, dear Lord. Go ahead. Give me the crit. Critical damage. Yeah, he's dead. What did he say? Oh. Yeah, that's always good. So, these plant creatures, looking everyone over here, well, most of you are looking actually still fairly healthy. And you've
I thought you were
wasted
going to tell me they cast lightning bolt.
a bunch of them. They're going to try and kind of disengage and move back. Are you going to kind of let this go, or what do you want to do?
Kibbles puts on his biggest, bravest, meanest kitty cat face, and he pulls the aristocrat cat, kind of get them to back off more and scare them.
If you're going to let them go, they're going to kind of fade back a bit and kind of, you've knocked out half of them, and clearly they haven't downed one of you yet. So,
I was really
What do you
excited.
guys think? Do you think that they're going to come back at us later, or they just respect us now?
I know,
I
Miss
mean-
Instigator, what do you think? And he blinks at you from probably not even knee high.
No.
But yeah, I know there are a lot of them. Yeah, like I say we let them go, and like we either get out of this area real quick and don't come back at all.
Well, we wanted to move forward, so as long as we can move forward, I guess that would be okay, and we could check out what this person is falling down in front of us.
Yeah. Let's just keep it moving. Just keep it moving. You back off. We back off. We just wanted through. We just wanted through. And he puts his hands up, and like his quarterstaff is up in the air, like not threatening. He's just kind of like holding his hands up and be like, all right, chill. And he's like, hey guys, let's boogie. And like, someone pick up my boar.
Try to restore the boar.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna probably use his last 3rd level spell slot just to reanimate his boar.
Yeah, you
he's
can
lazy. He isn't gonna talk.
It's all good. So, which way you guys trying to go?
North.
Okay. I mean, this guy's still on the ground. I presume Chen still has a hold on him.
I think Chen wouldn't let him go until his friends were well out of sight, and then he probably would.
Okay, because he's near death. You could probably either just finish killing him or letting him go, whatever you want to
do. Well, Chen's insight check was not good that I rolled. And I think that would mean I don't think he's a particularly like bloodthirsty guy. So I think he would just like see no need to kill him, but he might like gesture for him not to get up.
Okay, fair enough. So you guys want to start moving in some direction?
Yeah, we're gonna go forward and like mosey on out of here.
Oh, let me end the thing. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's looking at do experience. Okay. So what about this dude who's like a vampire dude? What happens to him for right now? I guess for right now he's okay. You can order him not to do whatever. So as you go forward, you see there is more of these guys further back in the hallways, but they're kind of holding back.
Yeah.
I don't know how much of an evil dick Kibbles is gonna be yet or not. Like he's probably like still like not even thinking about it, just because like it's concentration up to a minute. So like yeah, I guess he'll just let the spell run its course because he's an asshole.
Okay.
And then that guy is poisoned for 1 hour unless it's already a cannibal
Does he take damage from poison?
Yeah, it's just like the poison condition.
Okay,
or
poison
like
condition. Just making sure it wasn't something special. Okay.
Yeah, no. It just says the target is poisoned for 1 hour. So he's probably got disadvantage on all of his ability checks or some bullshit.
Z, you moving?
There's a lot of these.
So like, did we actually like just like hit their part of the ship where these people are actually supposed to be housed and stuff, and like they didn't let shit hit the fan as the other parts of the ship have? Or are they like an invasive species in the ship and this is the area that they've kind of taken over?
They are not letting you through that door. They are not letting you go to that door. I mean, they're in the way anyway, but they're not budging.
Oh, that's the spawning ground. Oh, guys, I think this is like, this is their colony.
I'll move Z up with everybody else.
I'll be like, we have to. I'm like, if we want to go through there, I'm like, are we starting again?
Oh, by the way, Kibbs, are you picking up your light?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Let me give you your light back.
Thank you.
And that's 60 foot?
Yep.
30-30?
Yep.
60 dim. Got it.
All right,
Update
guys.
token.
Like, as we travel, like, we should just travel as a group, like back to back, so we can't be like picked off or anything. And goddamn, there she goes again. And like Kibbles just like holds his head, like.
That is moving out of your way.
And Kibbles will like keep his like hands pointed up, going like, you know, we don't want no fight or whatever. We're just looking for a way out. Gotta
You want to go that way? Hold on 1 second. I can move her. Burp. Do you want to go north? Do you want to go? Which way y'all going?
What do you guys think? I like this hallway so far, but we can go north if you want.
The ship is big.
A lot walking in front of me. Yeah, keep going. I follow you.
Well, you said you want to go north. North is that way, or if you want to go west, you can certainly go west.
Oh,
Let's follow the sun. Let's go west.
Vaz proceeds to go north.
Yeah, exactly. I was like,
So you can see as you go that way, it turns and goes south. If you go west, it's going to turn south. Or you can go through some other doors and see what's around.
check out the door here, guys.
Kibbles will like point at a door and like kind of mimic like opening it. Like, can we go through here? Like, you know, playing charades with the plant monster they can't understand.
I have to check. So what you got a red key card, right?
Yeah.
Checking. Okay.
We just murdered a lot of them, so I don't know how keen they are going to be to play charades.
Who has the red key card?
We have keys. I think I have one.
There is only one.
Shen can imitate one.
Oh, okay, fine. It's unlocked. There you go.
Bloop.
See another trash room.
There's nothing in here, guys.
Are we split up? Is there anything in that room?
So, hold on 1 second. So, let me just check this guy out. So, over here, your zombie and Z found something. You found some different creatures that are not plant things.
To the west?
Yeah, Z and Kibble stumbled on some folks. And seeing that's probably going to be another combat, that might be for next time.
Cliffhanger.
It is a cliffhanger.
I don't know how we got split up.
I mean, to be fair, I could immediately like Misty step the fuck out of there. So, I might just be like, see ya. Whoop.
All right, we'll get to that next time for sure. If it comes down to a Misty Step, that's fine. I just don't want to start another one and, you know,
Yeah, that's fair.
and be in the middle of it. So, all right.
Well, that was fun. I'm glad we didn't have to kill all of them. And I felt like that was a, pretty solid trial by fire. So, good work.
So in the original game, these were all veggie pygmies, but I thought these guys were much more interesting.
Veggie pygmies.
I've never fought these things, so I don't know anything about what they do.
Yeah.
You know, spitting radiant pellets is pretty cool. Not something that I was expecting at all.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
they're,
Yeah.
they're pretty interesting little things that I dug up. So, oh cool.
Nice.
And
Well,
go ahead.
I was just going to say thanks very much, and I hope those of you who are is the football game over now, or
The football
no?
game's over. It means that I've got to root for Andy Reid because the 49ers are just the biggest crybabies I've ever seen. And I just simply cannot root. I mean, when you lose a game and then you boo-hoo about it for like an entire calendar year, like the Eagles were living in these guys' heads rent-free for the last year. And yes, the Eagles kind of blew up at the end, but it happens in every sport. But these guys is being total wimps. I can't root for them. I just can't. And you're gonna. It is what it is. All right.
Thank you for the game, and see you next time.
Yeah. See you all next time. It was fun, and you guys are wandering around here more than I was. Because this map is so big, I just did not know which way you all were going to go and how this was all going to play out. So, yeah, all cool. I like Paul's comment. This map is big. He is correct.
It's fucking huge.
It is big map. All right. See you all next week, and have a better week this week.
Yes.
Yeah.
True that.
Ditto. It was
For
a
sure.
fun game and good to test out a bunch of different spells with y'all.
Yeah, I really enjoyed all the new spells you were casting, Kibbles. I mean, I know probably to Vaz and Zen it might be a little more boring. I apologize, but
yeah, sorry for the time delays on the turns and stuff.
Everything's fine.
All right. Yeah, cool. I appreciate it. All right, folks.
Awesome.
Have a good week.
Everyone, have a great night. And yeah, you're doing great. Thanks for DMing all this. It's been such a fun time.
Awesome. Glad to hear it. All right. Laters all.